It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2025 F-350 LARIAT Tremor. This is Glacier Gray. It's a new color, black onyx interior, and it is seating for 4 doors, and a 6.5-foot box, which is nicely lined with a tailgate step. It has a 6.7-liter diesel high output engine. It's a V8 automatic transmission and a 4x4. It also has the black appearance package, so you'll notice the black wheels and the blacked out design and many other features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned. We're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. This is a 6.7-liter V8 diesel engine. It's a high output paired with an automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Let's have a look inside. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. And you got the B&O badging for your audio system. You also have memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with a lumbar, and you're seeing these nice bolsters. It just makes for a very comfortable seat. And then on the floor, all-weather mats, and you've got the Super Duty on there, as well as the electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light, the tailgate release, as well as your lighting controls and side view mirrors. And there's a running board as well as a grab handle, and that just makes it easier to get in. And then on the face of the steering wheel, we have our lane keeping and cruise control, volume, menu, and hands-free dialing. And this is a push start, so foot on the brake, key in the pocket, we're going to push the engine start stop button. On the dash, any important messages, the odometer reading, and your menu will come up as well, and you can toggle through it. It has sub-menus, and then you've got the B&O badging up there, as well as a little cubby, exhaust brake, hill descent, and we have our navigation coming up on the side and our features. We've got our owner's manual, towing, zone lighting, and driver assistance. So you always have this little sidebar. We can go into audio. I'm going to turn down the sound. Learned that the hard way the last time. So let's press on that and go into sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. So if we want to see the big map for navigation, we can go in there and then we can choose our destination. And we can also go into our settings, and again, they'll highlight for us, and we just choose what we want. We can change the look of the display screen and so forth. Now, when we put the vehicle in reverse, this is where we're going to see our backup camera view. So here we are in space, and off the back bumper, green, yellow, red, and then the center line. Let's put us back into park, volume and tuner, and then we've got our camera. Now this is giving us a forward view. We're not going anywhere, we're not in gear, but it's just having a look-see before we head out, and this just allows us to ensure that we can see that there's no obstacles or anything before we go anywhere. So let's press that again. Hazard lights, traction control, and your volume and tuner, then dual climate control, heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel, which is quite nice, wireless charging pad, USB-C and USB, and you can close this up just by push. Pro trailer backup, integrated trailer brake controller, your 4x4 rear locking differential, trail turn assist. So this allows it to lock the rear driver wheel, and it gives traction to the rear passenger wheel. This allows you to do tight turns or even donuts. And in our drive mode, we'll just dial through for the different options. So there's normal, and then we have slippery and off-road and rock crawl, and you see the traction control there, and we're going into 4x4 for that. And then we're just going to go the other way. So this is tow haul, and then eco. So you can choose the different drive modes depending on the road conditions, weather conditions, just to get more or less traction or control. And then we have cup holders down here. We've got an armrest that opens up, nice little bin. There's a light in there, there's outlets, so lots of room to put things. And then off to the side, we have our 12 volt and our 120. We also have 2 glove compartments, lower one's locking. This one is released from there, grab handle in the body. And we have our auto dimming rear view mirror, lighting controls, universal garage door opener, sunglass opener, a holder, I should say. You have the power sliding window in the rear, and here is our power twin panel moonroof, and we also have a power screen. So the glass is fixed in the back but goes this far in the front, so if you want a little bit of fresh air, bright light, you can do that. And if you want to tone it down, then you can just bring in the screen across, and you're all set to go. 18-inch wheels, and you have the powder coated running boards, as well as body color door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side fuel cap, and you also have the Tremor trim on here, which gives you the powder coated running board, as I mentioned, as well as the off-road kit. And in the rear, you have a backup camera just above your handle, LED light to the right. You have backup sensors on your bumper, 4 and 7 pin connector, and trailer hitch. And then when we want to open it up, we just double click the fob and the tailgate will come down for us. Whoops, it shouldn't pop down like that. Now this vehicle has just come in, so may need a slight adjustment. You have this nice spray and liner, tie downs in all 4 corners as well as box link, and you've also got a tailgate step. So you just pull this out. You've also got a measuring tape if you want to do a little bit of work, and then when you're ready, just close it up, lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as a B&O badging for your audio system, power windows, and grab handle in the body. Seating for 3 with a 60-40 split, and we just lift the seat with one hand. You've got this nice collapsible bin underneath, and then when you want to bring the seat down, just pull the tab. You have cup holders as well as an armrest in the center, all-weather mat on the floor, and slim pockets on the back of the front seat. A couple of cup holders, and you have your heated seat controls back here, USB, air vents on each side, and a 120 volt. A twin panel moonroof, grab handle on the driver's side, and in the back, access to a power sliding window with rear defrost. 6.5 foot lined box, and you've got side cab steps as well as your running board, blind spot information system in the side view mirrors, and integrated turn signal, LED headlights, fog lights, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.